Reporting here live on the Northwest East Side, guys. I'm back with another episode, guys, of Are We Live, guys. And listen up here. Listen, it's about to get real fucking unsanitary in this bitch. I would Snap Dogg and say, how you feeling, my baby? I'm chilling, man. Yeah. So look, man, listen, man. You fresh as dog shit in this bitch, man. You got
cool.
You got on. How many phones is that in that bitch? First off, you got about
3 up in here.
Three, man.
4, but this about 3 right here.
Okay. Shit, all right.
You gotta keep busy.
You mind if I spoke on the show?
Yeah, you definitely.
All right,
I'll
just you spoke.
Nah, okay. Nah, And they don't give a nigga that though. They don't shine that light. Like I'm probably like the only rapper in Detroit that don't smoke.
So you healthy with it?
Healthy as hell.
Okay, so first off, man, like, how did you get the name Snap Dogg?
My twin brother and shit, Bronco. He passed away, and you know everybody be thinking we the Denver Broncos when they see these chains. You know, in the back of this motherfucker, they say his name. That's his real name, Bronco. So, you know what I'm saying? I got that name from just being wild and crazy, and I used to always just trip out. And he like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna call you Snap Dogg, nigga. Like, you feel
That's
me?
dope though. That's
just ran with it after he passed away.
So, that's dope. So, what made you start rapping? Like, first off, like, what made you want to rap?
Shit. After he passed, man, like I was into the streets and I was into the sports too, fucking with the boxing, fucking with football, and all in high school, doing all the sports and shit. And then when he passed away and shit, it was just like, how can I turn the negative into a positive? You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
His death into a positive. And I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, cause the music was already around in the family. You know, I had my cousin Cash Pay, he was doing it. And shit like that, so I was always into the music, and I actually was his hype man.
So how's our relationship? So you're speaking to Cash Pay. Shout out to Cash Pay, man. He been doing his thing for a while.
Yeah, that motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I bet the whole house on him when it come to any lyric rapper, anything, man. He #1, man, in my books for sure. So I was his hype man, and when I used to learn his words and just be on stage saying his words, they used to think it was my song, cause they like, why the fuck he got more energy than him? And it was just like, fuck, you know what? It was one point of time, Cash Pay like backed off of the music for a little minute, and I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna run with this shit. Like, come on, nigga, I got you. Like, and I picked that shit up and did my first video with D Potts. Shout out to D Potts, and that bitch did like 100K in 1 month. And it's like, when I seen that, I'm going to the mall, they like, Snap Dogg, can I get a picture? I'm, oh shit, like, you know, I'm a stepper, I ain't used to shit like that. I'm like, hold on, you know? And when I seen that, I'm like, you know what, bro? It's time to go. And I just fell in love with it, linked with Ant Beats. Ant Beats, the one who created the whole Snap Dogg sound.
Ant Beats got some hard ass beats.
Ant Beats is the founder of Snap Dogg.
So he the founder of Snap Dogg.
He's the founder of Snap Dogg.
So he the sound of Snap.
Yes, like it ain't no Snap without Ant.
He one of the if not one of the best producers in the city of Detroit.
For sure, hell yeah.
Could you let me know where you grew up though?
Grew up on Plymouth Road. So you know what I'm saying? You got Elmira, Morley, you know what I'm saying?
So Plymouth and Evergreen, what's the Plymouth and
Wyoming?
Plymouth and Wyoming. So Plymouth and Wyoming. What was it like on Plymouth?
Shit, man, just like any other hood, you feel me? You know, seeing shit. You know, our hood was a hood that stick together, you know what I'm saying? We had OGs, like our cousins and our friends, daddies, you know, that got the bag. They used to take us on little trips and shit, Six Flags and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like my manager too, Ted, his pops used to like take us to like Six Flags and shit like that. And it used to be regular, you know what I'm saying? Niggas growing up playing football, niggas fighting, riding bikes, stealing bikes. And then next thing you know, it's just, now I call it the ghost town, cause that bitch just dead now. Like,
why is it dead over there?
It's shit, man. You got people who died, you got poverty, man. Just people lost money, banks and took houses, and that motherfucker. I'm the only one keeping light on that motherfucker right now.
So do you feel like you could bring more life back to it over there?
I definitely bring light to it. That's why like every big rapper, Down to Scrappy, Durk, Lil Baby, YWN, Melly, I bring all them to the hood.
Speaking of all them, so you actually know these guys and got a relationship with all them guys?
Got real relationships with them. They mamas, they pops, they family, they kids, Everybody, I got real relationships, and that was the thing about the music. Like everybody already clenched on to me before I knew they was, you know, clenching on to me. Like I'm thinking, like, God damn, like, you know what I'm saying? To the point where I'm with Thug every day. Then Drake, like, oh yeah, Snap, I fuck with you, man. Like, yeah, be looking out, bro. You gonna get a verse soon. I'm like, what? Like, nigga, how the fuck you know Snap? Nigga, I'm a gangster, nigga.
How did it feel when you met Thug? Like, how did you feel? Like,
it was.
How did that come about?
Man, it was Duke. So it happened like I moved to LA and Thug, he used to like comment on my shit and go missing. Like he never opened my DMs. Like he'd just comment on my shit like, yeah, that's hard. Or he'd say little shit with me and my mama, like a bit, you know, me and my mom known for going viral for our turnt videos. And he'd comment on it like, yeah, Mom Duke's hard. And I'd be like, all right, nigga, what's up, nigga? I try to fuck with you. He won't say shit. So when I moved to LA, like years back when I moved to LA, boom, he like, Duke called me like, hey man, Thug just called. He said he trying to fuck with you. He about to bring you, he wants you to come to the studio. I'm like, what? Come to the studio. He like, yeah, you hot head ass nigga, like that. And he like, I always wanted to fuck with you, but once I seen you calm down, I knew like, yeah, this little nigga smart. I could deal with him. And he was like, twin, just come around me, you gonna get rich. And that nigga stood on everything he said. Like, nigga paid for my eyes, bro. Like, I couldn't see worth a shit.
So that nigga paid for your eyes?
Like, on GP shit, like, we watching the game, nigga, like, I'm like, damn, bro, I can't see the score. He like, nigga, your eyes fucked up? I'm like, yeah. And he put me with a doctor, nigga, the best doctor in Hollywood the next morning, bro. And got my shit laid, that shit, man, and got it done, bro.
So that nigga paid, so he got Young Thug got your eyes together.
Got my shit together,
so you can
man.
see. So you can see right now.
That shit better than money to me, man. I swear to God. I can see my hoes cheating on me, nigga. On God. On God, nigga. Like, and it's just, man, he a good nigga, man. You know, free Thug, man. That's a good man, bro. For real.
So is it anybody else? So is Young Thug like the most, the closest celebrity that you ever came in encounter with and got a relationship with?
Nah, everybody, man. I got one with DC Young Fly. I got one with Snoop Dogg. Like, Snoop Dogg really kicked it to me. Like, you know, Thug, like, get right with God, Snap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got everything, get right with God. Like, Snoop, like, hey, nigga, nephew, you fucking up, you tripping, nigga. You gonna be out here flatlining these streets, and nigga, you talking to me. Like, you can get these M's, and I'm just sitting back, like, God damn, you right. Then I smoked my first blunt with Snoop, too, so I'm like, you right.
So you smoke with Snoop, though. So you want to so you want to hit the wood? I mean, this turtle pie, this DUFFLEUGUS, this all type of sounds over ZARTEL.
Snoop, the only nigga I smoke blunt with,
you know,
man.
listen, so I gotta get you to smoke. The next episode, I gotta get you to smoke.
Yeah, part of the next episode, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
They
get us 1 million views, I hit the blunt.
Hey,
they get 100K views, I hit the blunt.
That's what I'm saying. Listen,
y'all want to see Snap hit the blunt, it's only gonna be on this right here.
Okay, listen. So, look, do you got any upcoming projects?
I just dropped 6 rings 2 months ago, man.
Yeah, I seen that.
That motherfucker brought me back. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't never felt this energy in so fucking long. Like,
what do it feel like to you?
It felt good. Like, this is the same energy I got when I first linked with Durk and Chief Keef. Like, this, all the love everywhere I go. They talking about 6 rings. Cause everybody was like, Snap fell off. And I used to be like, how the fuck Snap fell off when Snap was never on? Like, they just like, how the fuck is this nigga, this street nigga with all these big ass artists, and he don't have a deal? Like, I knew how to move. I knew how to use my, relationships and work my magic, and that's why everybody thought I was on. It was like, you feel me? I got, where you at? I got a lot of shit that went crazy, but I never had that break yet that everybody had.
Is that what you think is that what you think that you're missing to get you to that mainstream level?
Facts. That break coming. It's happening this year for sure.
It's happening this year.
Yeah, too much good shit. Just 22 was a crazy fucking year for me. I went 6 months booked up for shows. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Floss. Like, my manager made sure I was 6 months. I'm talking about big venues, not no small little rinky dinky shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every big artist that hit this bitch down to Meek Mills, everybody Snoop Dogg bringing me out. And it was just it was a good ass year for me, man. Now this year I'm about to go on tour for the first time with Sleazy, where it just I see it happening now, and man. It just staying consistent, man. I took a 2-year break.
Speaking of that tour, how did that tour become about? You and Sleazy were?
Shout out to Big Hef, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Hef, he knows Sleazy, and man, actually, me and Sleazy, we met each other for the first time at the BET Awards. I was the only Detroit nigga in that motherfucker.
So hold on, you went to the BET Awards?
For sure, I had the baddest fucking fit on. $10,000 for the Amiri jacket.
Okay, listen. That's like I don't really see a lot of Detroit artists at the BET Awards.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any Detroit artists at the BET Awards?
Only one I seen at the BET Awards was T Grizzly and Dej Loaf. You know what I'm saying? Big Sean.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
Them, but
okay.
Yeah, like
so
that.
You know, so okay.
Yeah.
So and you got relationships with Young Thug and all these people.
All these people,
exactly.
man.
So,
and when I went to the BET Awards, man, you got people like Lil Kim, like, hey, Snap. I'm like, hold on, the fuck you mean? Like, how you know me?
Are you signed to any or do you have any distribution
everything through me. Like Empire was the first people that gave me a distribution or whatever, but now everything is just all through me right now.
So how's your relationship with Gazi?
Good. That man loved me, man. Gazi changed my life, bro. Gazi was the first person to actually put a bag behind me. Like, I literally had to look at Gazi because Gazi came to me when I was the hothead Snap Dogg, and I had to look at him like, bro, why you taking a gamble on me, bro? Why you doing this? And all these executives and labels scared of me. Why you doing it? And he like, bro, you're gonna be the biggest one day, bro. And I just had much respect for that man, bro. Whenever I call him, he there. Whenever. Like,
Facts.
I still fuck with Empire. Like, I'm gonna drop something through their shit too. He gave me my whole thing. Like, whenever you ready, do it, man. It's on you.
Do you think rappers and your music have an impact on today's society?
Fuck yeah.
Like,
Fuck yeah.
What kind of impact do you think it had?
You got now, like mine back then, people used to think it was cool to do what I used to do. You know, the guns, the wild shit I used to do, coming to the shows 100 deep, you know, doing all that wild shit, you know, that they used to think like, okay, Snap blew off like that, I'm gonna do the same thing, but that ain't the route to go, you feel me? You want people to respect you for your music because that was like a delay for me, like, that took the attention off my music, you know, when I got to doing all that. They respected me for the streets, but they didn't respect me for my music. So that's why you would have people in Detroit that be like, we don't hear nobody playing Snap Dogg. It's like, okay, cool, I don't get mad at that. I don't make the music for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But
when you make your music, do you create for you or your fans?
I create for me. My fans are already there. I got diehard fans. So it's like, I'm known for energy. I'm not your lyrical rapper. I'm not gonna be the nigga who gonna, oh, that nigga just said bars. Nah, I'm the nigga you gonna be like, nigga, I'm ready to go scrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go turn up. I'm ready to go jump off a goddamn building. You know what I'm saying? Right. That was my type of music in the beginning. You know, as far as the drill rap. Like, I'm the biggest drill rapper to ever come out of Detroit besides Yeah Jordan and Dexo something. You know, shout out to Smoke Camp Chino. Shout out to D-Pot. You got real, because we had our way before anybody got their way. Before Peasy, Babyface, Ray, anybody, you know. Chief Keef had a whole catalog of Detroit rappers that we was together. You know, that went
You
left.
got a relationship with Chief Keef too?
Yeah, that's my dog, man. Chief Keef, the reason why I don't write no more. I ain't wrote in 8 years.
So you haven't wrote no lyrics in 8 years?
I go right in. I like making pain music more than the drill music, though, to be honest. People like to turn up shit, I'ma always give you that, but I like being versatile. I like going. It's the growth, bro. Like, it's cool. When I rap about that drill shit, bro, like, I was living that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got kids that listen to my music. My kids listen to my music. So it's like, I try to give another person a different side of Snap. Like, don't just think Snap crazy. No, Snap really a humble, smart nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got real pain with this shit. Like, I done overcame big ass situations. So it's like, the music tell it all. It's like, I want a motherfucker when they listen to my music, it's like, damn, I just figured out his life through this song. Instead of like, oh man, he just gonna shoot somebody. You know, I got to getting tired of that, because fans used to be scared to come up to ask for a picture because they thought I was gonna shoot them or have a gun. It's like, nah, I used to get on Instagram every day and make videos. Like, I don't care if I'm eating with my kids. If y'all want that picture, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Cause the fans mean everything, bro. I wouldn't be where I'm at without the fans. Ain't no label make me. The fans made me. And it's like, I'd never go Hollywood on them.
If there's any label that you want to sign to, who would it be?
Shit, man, the situation is, it's just, you know, it gotta be a partnership deal. And it's with anything. It gotta just fit my situation. You know? I was gonna, you know, be under YSL until the situation happened. Like, Thug was the first nigga to say, how much you want? I literally said, nigga, what? He text, how much you want? I say, bro, I ain't never had nobody do no shit like that, bro. I gotta come on a flight to come holler at you. Got on the plane, come holler at him. And shit, we discussed, but, you know, shit happens. And I'ma still, you know, always rep Thug, man. That's family.
Thanks. So, what is your interest outside of music? Like, what Snap's life like on the day-to-day?
Shit, FaceTime and all 7 of my damn kids, you know?
So you got 7?
Yeah, 5 girls,
7.
2 boys.
So you plan to have any more?
Man, I want one more boy. Like, I want one more boy. I want one more. I gotta have 3 boys, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You know, but it's, you know, my kids going training every day to the gym, training, boxing gym, pulling up on Mom Dukes, talking to the crew every day, making sure they mental straight, coming out with a strategize, you know what I'm saying, to figure out what we gonna do, what's the next move we can do. I talk to my manager like shit 500 times a day, 80% life, 20% music, you know, and just making sure shit's straight, man. In the hood, trying to see what's going on, you know, checking on the aunties, you know. I'm the face and I'm the muscle of my family. So it's like, I'm always in tune. That's why I got so many phones and shit. It's like, I'm always in tune. Like, I was made for this shit. That's why, like, motherfucker be like, damn, bro, how you know what I'm saying? My niggas, they older than me. And the way I move, you feel me? Like, they be like, damn, like, I'm showing them shit to, like, that they never been or never seen. And it's like, damn, how the fuck this hot-head nigga learn from going from so crazy to being so smart with this shit? And it's like, when I realized I had an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? When I beat jail, when I beat prison, you know what I'm saying? I've been on the news facing 25 years. You know, when I beat all that, bro, you know what I'm saying? First person in my family to graduate high school. When I did all that, it's like, shit, nigga, I got a purpose, nigga. I got kids, my nigga. I'd be selfish as hell to lead my niggas down the wrong path, and they got kids. Like, why would I do that when I got the opportunity to lead us to go get millions? That's the dumbest shit. It's like, I want to be a leader. I don't want to be no boss over no nigga. I tell all my niggas we are our own bosses. I'm not y'all boss. We are our own bosses, nigga. I'm just going to lead y'all the right way, just like I want y'all to lead me the right way. So, yeah.
Fact. How did you even get into boxing?
My dad, he was a boxer.
So, your hands registered?
Yes, I actually got my paperwork.
Bro, get the
in
fuck
the car.
away from me, bro. So you bringing weapons on the show, bro?
Yeah, you know, they used to snap having guns, so I had to go get these type of weapons. They used to be having guns.
Bro, you bringing weapons on the goddamn show, bro.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit be scary, cause it's like, when I get mad, I be on bullshit. You feel? I be on bullshit. I gotta look at my hands and be like, I can't be doing that.
This nigga got, hey, so you say, so how old were you when you even got in?